Rueda, a wine-producing region since time immemorial, earned recognition for its labor to protect and defend its native variety, the Verdejo, in 1980, when the denomination of origin was established. It was the first one to be awarded in the autonomous community of Castilla and León and is one of the most important in Spain in the production of white wines. It includes 72 municipalities, 53 of them located in the province of Valladolid, 17 in Segovia, and another 2 in Ávila, although the vineyards are most highly concentrated in the Valladolid towns of La Seca, Rueda and Cerrada. Three elements define Rueda's character: its climate, its soils, and its native variety, the Verdejo. It has a continental climate, which is determined by its altitude, the Rueda denomination of origin rising between 700 and 800 meters above sea level. Its flat but high lands endure very long, cold winters, short springs with late frosts, and hot, dry summers, only broken by untimely storms. It generally rains little and has abundant hours of sunshine, which would be excessive if it was not for the late ripening of the grape. The temperature difference between day and night is the secret of the balance between the sugar that the grape uptakes with the sun and the acidity it loses during the night. The typical soils of this denomination are called cascajosos, or gravelly. They are easily worked, with good ventilation and drainage, permeable and healthy. They are bathed by the River Duero and have wide terraces. And finally, a native variety, the Verdejo, flagship of the denomination, and its hegemonic presence goes back more than 10 centuries. The clusters of the Verdejo variety are small, with small to medium-sized grapes. It does not give large production and is highly resistant to disease. In short, the Verdejo has a strong personality and a great capacity to give the best of itself in an environment which is as hostile and noble as the land in which it is grown. Its aroma and flavour, with herbaceous notes, fruity touches and excellent acidity, are the characteristics that determine its genius and give great harmony to its wines. The wonderful taste left behind after crossing your palate invites you to continue tasting it. But times change, and the alcohol content and aging times have given way to the origin as the factor used to measure wine quality. Nowadays, grapes are harvested at the precise moment of maturity, a key factor for producing high-quality wines. The modernization undergone on the Rueda denomination of origin and the suitable technology of the pressers has allowed a large part of the white grape to be mechanically harvested. This reaches practically 100% in the case of the Sauvignon Blanc variety. Moreover, this mechanical harvesting is performed at night, thus preventing the must from oxidizing. It also allows taking maximum advantage of the cold in the wineries, the must being obtained at temperatures considerably lower than those of daytime harvesting. When the harvesting is manual, the grapes must be transported in stainless steel trailers or protected to avoid all contact with the iron or metal. The fermentations take place in stainless steel vats with controlled temperature, cold mash tuns on certain occasions, and vacuum filters that clean the must without stripping it of the nutrients necessary for the yeasts. The wine is immediately left clean and pale, thanks to the previously filtered must and to the fast cold decanting. After 3 months, the wine takes on a slightly yellow colour, with a youthful greenish touch and a fresh fruity bouquet and palate. This is the key moment in bottling the Rueda Verdejo type of wine and the best-known image of Rueda today. Unadulterated wine, without aging, and a result of the most complex asepsis and the application of the latest technologies. Here, the Verdejo variety is able to show its best primary, powerful and elegant bouquets. Back labels are the mark of identity that guarantees the consumer the origin of the product and that the quality parameters established by a rigorous control set by the Regulatory Council have been passed. The Regulatory Council of the Rueda Denomination of Origin, established on January 12, 1980, has the mission of controlling and monitoring that the wines are of maximum quality. This is achieved by the wineries and vine growers respecting the rules set down in its regulations. The daily work of the technical inspection team ranges from controlling the planting of new vineyards, the maximum yields for plots, harvesting control, wine yields in every winery, and methods and production times up to the grading of the wines to be bottled. The Regulatory Council also has an informative function for the end consumer and the media. Rueda, an exceptional denomination where tradition and modernity combine to offer wines which are internationally recognized for their quality, aroma and taste, and where the wineries and vine growers have a fundamental role thanks to their professionalism and expertise.